Today, we're going to see how to write a successful textual essay. How to answer any text essay question. Usually, the question will be have something like themes or have someone, characters, or both presented in the text. To get the good marks, we need to understand that characters and themes are just a tool used by the writer to say something to the audience. Also, we should be able to cover how each theme or character changed throughout the play. So we need quotes from the start, middle, and the end of the text chronologically. You have creative freedom. You can say anything about how the theme or character is presented if you have enough analysis on your evidence and contextually make sense to the examiner. This is my preferred structure to write an essay. I'll spend 5 minutes for my planning and 4 minutes for my thesis or my first paragraph, 6 minutes for opening my second paragraph, 6 minutes for middle third paragraph, 6 minutes for my middle second paragraph, which is my second middle paragraph, and my fourth paragraph in the total essay, and my middle third one, which is fifth paragraph in the essay, and also I'm going to spend 6 minutes. The sixth paragraph, which is my middle four, I'm going to spend 6 minutes, and seventh paragraph, my ending, I'm going to spend 6 minutes. And from middle one to middle four, there are the four key events that you will find in the text. An opening is the opening of the text, and ending is ending of the text. Each paragraph, except thesis, you're aiming to write around half-page paragraphs, half-page size paragraphs. How to structure each paragraph. First, to first write your thesis, you need some points. You need to explain with context and why the writer does this and what is he expecting from his audience. So then you're going to write about linking back to the question. So this is what you do in a thesis. Point, then explain, then link back to question. Then all paragraphs, except the thesis, you're going to have a point. Each paragraph is going to have a point, a reference, which is a quote from the text, and you're going to explain how the character or theme look like from the reference and what does it show to you, and you can use the analysis that you have done in school here. Then we are going to see the technique in the reference. Is it a simile or a metaphor or a simple noun or a verb? Then you're going to zoom in why the particular word or a technique stand out, any unique meanings. Explain why do you think in explain you do why do you think the writer is saying this contextually. So you can use marker verbs like reveal, justify, and demonstrate to answer that. Then link, does this question answer does this answer the question? It's just so you don't waffle away. Thesis. This is a paragraph that quickly and concisely answers the question. Well, what does the thesis contain? It contains what type of society is the text set in. Then you have to write about what are the issues. So you use your context, then what era was the writer in. So point, how to form a point. This is a tricky one, but let's see how we can tackle this. Every character or theme is a construction or a tool to communicate with the audience. So your point is going to be, what do you think the writer is achieving by using the theme or the character? Or, and, how the writer is doing it successfully. Or, and, what as an audience you think it shows you. These are all like a small summary to the answer. Here, you use fancy words to answer and throughout the essay. Because if it is fancy, or in other words, sophisticated, your answer will be communicated more accurately to the examiner. So the examiner knows what exactly you're talking about. What is symbol, biblical allusion, and analysis? How to use it in an essay? Well, when you do the zoom ins and explains, there are ways of providing what your point is, that your point is true. There are ways to proving that your point is true, as if you're arguing with the examiner. First, what's a symbol? A symbol is a mark or character used to represent an object, function, or a process. Biblical allusion is using Bible to communicate with the audience or the reader because they'll be more familiar to them. Analysis is detailed examination of your quote. You use these to say to your examiner, hey, look, you know the point I stated in the start? You can see this is in here, here, and here in the text, so the audience will know it. Next, Planning your essay in the exam. You only have 5 minutes for planning according to this plan, so you make most of the time. First, read the question thoroughly and see what themes and character they're asking for. Write down 6 different points about the theme or the character they're asking for. Then, get one quote for each point chronologically from the text. It should include one from the extract if given, where you think it literally has what you need to speak about. Write a couple keyword/topic you're going to talk about. Now, it's time to plan your thesis. You can separate your thesis into 3 parts: society, era, and issue. For each, using your contextual knowledge that you have learned from school or from other resources, write down keyword/topic that you're going to speak about and cover in your essay. Well, now we're good to go. See you guys and see you in the next video, and I hope you find this helpful. And if you find this helpful, then put a thumbs up in the WhatsApp comments. I mean, what am I talking about? WhatsApp messages. So I'll do one in spectacle next time. See you guys.